Okay guys, so we able to buy this metal for our trusses. Before we bought this metal, we tried to canvas in different places and different hardware, and we're choosing the pricing. There are people told us that it is quite cheaper in Ubay, but when we went there and canvas the pricing of this metal, the angle bar, the zipper lens that needed for the trusses, they are really quite higher price. So we compare it to the other hardware here in Talibon, so we decided to buy it here where we get our construction material. So these are the rebar that we get, the zipper lens and the angle bar. So we store this one in here so the rain cannot get through it and it won't get rusted. Then our guy over there, so we have her Brian and JC working on the they're laughing guys. They will be on video again doing the painting for the metal primer, or you can do the rust converter then metal primer for the anti-rust. So they are doing this since yesterday afternoon, and they able to paint this part here and in here, and some is already over there. Yeah, so we got a lot of bars or metal here for our trusses. But after we compare prices and decide which one we gonna buy. Okay guys, so we already also have the welders to do our metal trusses. We do the subcontract. Yeah, so we gonna pay him for the whole job, and they started it since yesterday. And yeah, they able to assemble. Look at this. So they weld it together. This one, and so this one is the angle bar, the 1/4 by 2, and the braces is the 316 by 1 1/2 and 316 by 1. We also bought this zipper lens here. Yeah. So as of now, they are working on the trusses, assemble it here, because sometimes, not sometimes, as I said, it mostly rain. We have here Eric, the welder, and he is assembling the trusses here in this side. With his helper in the other side cutting the bar, the angle bar. Good thing our guy suggested him to be the welder who really knows how to weld trusses. We've been also talking to different people who do some welding, but their price is really quite high and we can't afford that. By the way, it's way too higher the budget that we put into it, and we're afraid we might not have plumbing or electricity. So good thing we have her Eric, that the first time when we start building the house, he come over her and I forgot about it, but good thing ni Anyong told us about him again. And he is the one who gonna do the trusses of our house. Pila nakakatoy ganing mag-welding?
Mga 11 years na siguro, ma'am, kung nag-gamit ng welding.
Wow. So it's been a while guys that he do welding. 11 years of experience welding. Yung mang pong papa, no? And also his father also is a welder. So, all of these materials, we bought it here in Talibon. One of the hardware. There are some videos that we look at and they said, oh, you can build a house with this amount, cheaper one like $1,000, but maybe you can build that one like, I don't think so, because if you even build a bamboo house, a very small bamboo house, it costs you a lot, like maybe a 3,000, or like a wood house, not really concrete. And if you're talking about you're using a material like this, a metal, the concrete alone, it costs you money, and the sand and the gravel, and also the metal, guys. Like right now, as of the moment in this situation, the prices is higher, so that's why we are really looking into the pricing and comparing it which is cheaper, and before we bought the materials. He's using there the hacksaw. That they start welding these trusses, and I cannot wait that when they gonna install it, how it gonna looks. And yeah, so our guy can put in the roofing. Okay guys, so I'm going to tell you how much it cost us on the metal that we needed in our trusses. So here are the materials and how much it costs. So we able to buy the 1/4 by 2 angle bar for about 50 pieces, and it is 600 pesos each, which is equivalent to 32,500 pesos. And the 316 by 1 1/2, we able to buy about 40 pieces, which is 455 pesos, and it is 18,200 pesos in cost. And the 316 by 1, we able to buy around 50 pieces, and it costs you around 333 pesos, and the total is 16,650. And the C4 lens, which is the 2 by 3, we able to buy just for the moment like 50 pieces, which is 380 pesos. And the metal primer, we bought around 4 as of the moment, maybe because we need one more, and it costs us 448 pesos, and the total cost is 1,792 pesos. And the cutting desk, we just buy like around 18, but there are 2 different kinds of cutting desks, so we bought 11 and the other one, which costs us 65 pesos, and that's the total is 715, and the other one is 7 pieces, which cost us around 40 pesos, guys, and the total cost with that one is 280. And then we also bought some welding rod, which is 5 kilo, and per kilo each is 150 pesos, and the total cost is 750. And also the hacksaw blade, which is 40 pesos each, and we bought around 4, so the total is for 200 pesos. The total cost of the material, guys, for the trusses is around 90,000 pesos. So that is for the meantime for the materials that we have right now, but we don't know yet if we're gonna buy more, maybe like for other materials or the angle bar. And then also, before we bought these materials for our trusses, we've been choosing around in different places from Tagbilaran, Tulibon to Ubay, and there are people said that it's cheaper in Ubay, but when we do comparing the prices, it's really like there is a place here in Talibon that is quite cheaper than in Ubay. So yeah, and then we decide which one we're gonna buy. But there are places that we want to buy our materials. When we go there, they are out of stock or they don't have stock already, so we went to the other one, which is the cheaper one. But in a week, their prices getting higher, so we will not buy it, and then we go to the other place where we always buy our materials because they are a bit cheaper also. Okay guys, so that is for today. Thank you everyone. Please do hit the notification bell for more new videos upcoming, and also consider to subscribe our channel if you're not subscribed yet. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. God bless everyone.